Hello, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. I think this is probably going to be the last one in this recording session, but we're getting a lot done. We've almost got our natural gas generation up, and I think we just needed to run our power up, though that's probably also the most expensive thing to do. So let's see. So if I put it on iron, I should be able to run it the whole way. And let's just go ahead and run it to there. And we will just kind of have to struggle on how much iron we have until we get that far. So let's just add those on there. So it's actually below 3 degrees, I think, that they start getting too cold. I might have removed too much, but we will see as time goes on. I'm not sure where this chlorine's coming from exactly, but it's alright. I'm not really going to move it too much just because I don't want to cause myself issues here in the near future. How's our temperature doing? It's doing okay. I really want to get in here, see what that is. Oh look, we're actually getting people up here. What are you guys even here to do? Picking up iron. Yeah, I was just talking about that. That this might be a, the good location to get it. Yeah, here what? Let's go ahead and dig that out. That way they can get over here, they can grab all this that's over here. And also, sometimes when stuff hits, it gets bounced, so if I can get some of this to bounce off and then collect it off of the sides, that might be cool too. Which, yeah, it looks like that might be the case. It might even be the closer way to go to get more iron, which is kind of funny. And you know what, they're actually... Wait, because this isn't iron ore, right? Yeah, so they're actually going out there to get just the iron. So that might be a little warm over here then. They're definitely getting to work on it already. Wow. It's actually a decent portion of it. But it's good that we're not, getting out of our exosuits to go to it, because we made that mistake in a previous playthrough where we ran through an area without our exosuits on, holding super hot stuff to go to another biome, and it just wasn't a good idea. Alright. Doing good in that area. Is this on auto harvest? No, it's not. See, more food. I think we're getting a little close on this. We've got plenty of meat. And one more for good measure. But I am noticing our pinch of pepper nut going down faster than we're replacing it. Oh, okay. It froze while it was loading. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer than it did before. Hopefully they can reach both of those. Do I have all of these on auto harvest as well? Yeah, it does look like I have. One thing I'm wondering is we've got the frost buns. If we start getting too many of them and not enough, say, pinch of pepper nut, we can just start making the frost buns. Wait, how much do they give again? 2? So it's less, but it's another use for what we're getting more of. Part of me wants to put our door back and kind of suction this part out. You know, get all the oxygen out, then we can break both of these, get all the hydrogen. Just more of the, you know, general use stuff that we, you know, kind of already work with. Actually, wait. Do the balm lilies need chlorine? Yes, they do need the atmosphere of chlorine. And I'm not sure how much all of our critters produce in, say, meat. Like, if them living longer makes them produce more, or if they have like a cool, like bell curve type thing, where, you know, like up to a certain age they gain more meat, and then they kind of like actually get less meat as they get like towards the end of their life cycle type thing. You kind of simulate like actual human type aging behaviors. We should get another another regular slickster down here soon. That'll be awesome. Again, I'm not sure where all of the carbon dioxide is grouping up. It seems in this area. You're still surviving. What is your metabolism has stayed at about 25 for a while. So I'm going to take that as a good sign. I forgot I assigned somebody to this. Oh, but they couldn't reach it. Okay. Gotcha. And I want to look at automation. What we're going to do is we're going to deconstruct all these. That way we can get a few extra bits of metal where we can. I'll check back on that later. Let's see how this is doing. It seems to be doing better. Oh, what's our... Have they gotten all of the iron that they can reach? Let's see if we can help them reach a little bit more. No, I don't want to send them out farther than the edge. The natural one, so far at least. I'm actually surprised that hasn't gathered any on top of it. Hopefully we can get power up here soon. But I'm definitely not focusing on that just yet, and we're definitely not putting more coal down. Consumable ore is extremely low. We need to get more coal. Again, another reason why we want to what is going on? I vote we put like a manual generator down here that they can run on when they, you know, run out of stuff, but I'm not comfortable running the coal generator down here anymore. Let's come in here, get a bit more. Let's go ahead and take all this iron out while we're here. Actually, let's go ahead and deconstruct that while we have a chance. Eventually we won't need it at all, so why have it? He's already digging himself into a hole. Okay, there we go. Okay, consumable ores slowly going up. So that's a bit for now. That will be a net decrease over time, as will that. Do we have the person on the vacillator yet? Not quite. They can get here, right? Yeah, they can. Look, there they are. Oh. Okay. Well, that's interesting. How's our suits doing? Because it seems we don't have enough to do. And I'm not sure why, because we've got plenty of suits. Plenty of things to do. Like, yeah, we have to bring the metal all the way up here to process it, but it's expensive. Again, we have to keep an eye on everything. Like, that will slowly start to go down as these two get used. But hopefully we won't take too long on building all of this. And then we'll see, but I think that will do good for a while. We might need to just put another refinery down. And we're going to have to make more room for it. But basically, we're kind of I mean, if it works out to a net, then that's okay. Like if we're able to keep everything running, then that's okay. Wait, plumbing. Like, we seem to be doing fine, but it does cost us some production of plastic. How's our temperature doing down here? It's still relatively low overall, though it is kind of climbing, which was kind of understood when we started to get into these jobs. You mastered theirs. Nisbet. Awesome. You haven't been a miner yet. Interesting. And as we get lower on their lists, they will each slowly become super duplicates. Uh-oh. Where did we go wrong? Did we run out of power up here? No. Pump not in gas. We stop sending water. Okay. Slated liquid pipe. Deconstruct. And we want to put that on a 9. Because we're not sending oxygen to these guys anymore. Though as soon as that goes, it should start up again. There we go. And I think after we fill it back up, it will... Ouch, we really gave up a lot of ground in our fight with how much water's in here. Okay. We'll watch this out. There's really 7 people idle. Gosh. We just don't have enough work to do, I guess. I can't add more of that just yet. Need to get a couple gold. Just for some variety, I think. We have 8 idle people. Holy cow. So... yeah, see, we're already out of power over here. So... let's add something a little bit more renewable. And that will keep somebody busy. For at least a good portion of time. I don't see that being the best idea. We might eventually send like a high power line up from here and just hopefully we'll have enough like petroleum generation. I don't know. But let's see, where do we go from here? We could actually dig out here. Wait, so what did I need to add power up here for? I wanted to get this taken care of. Does this need power? No. I do eventually want to add diamond right underneath here. And eventually we're actually going to add like a zipper door to like move the resources along. Is there anything else that we can get done before the next video? Let's see. We will want to put a wheel over here just to get it. Well, we've got. I say that we will have to get a kickstart on the heavy watt wire side because this kind of blocks it off. It's cool how it does it. And we definitely are pushing all of this down. Look at that. This was where our carbon dioxide was a few episodes ago, and it's already moved all the way down here. And at least until I get like our bottling system that I was talking about set up to where it sends off all the other stuff like over here and bottles it up so we can, start transporting it different places. Like we'll get the natural gas, get a debottler in the room itself that this is in. And we'll also need to put a ladder down to here when we actually cut that open. But I think that's actually it for this episode. I've been, 3 episodes in on this episode, or on this session. I'm going a little cross-eyed. Wait, what's this? Oh, just more tables and stuff. We'll get across there eventually. It's kind of funny. At this point now we can kind of make our way across here. Wouldn't be too bad of an idea. We might be able to get over to... All the slicksters are dead, I'm pretty sure. Oh well. Molten slickster larva egg. All the ones that are directly in the crude oil are going to be too hot. But remember, like, subscribe, leave a comment below. You just might see, yourself featured in the episode, and we'll start making small improvements. We might actually want to... I don't know if I want to actually say that I want to start adding more rooms for more dupes, because we're not in need of any more dupes at the moment, because we're out of stuff to do. I'll have to take a couple minutes outside of recording just to kind of figure out what else we want to do while we're waiting on all this steel to produce. It definitely looks like that's doing better. My question is why they're not working on this. It's a rather high priority. But whatever. We will figure it out and fix it in future episodes. Thank you again for watching. Remember to like, leave a comment below, and subscribe if you want to see more of my content. Thank you again, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.